Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to this channel. Survival S is my good name, and this is our channel. Of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome, and you are part of our family. Feel free to comment down below and suggest on anything that you want us to talk about in matters of farming, exploring, adventure, and everything that you want us to tackle, which is about development. As you know, human beings are all about growth and development in life, so feel free to say anything. Today we are on silage making, and we are going to make silage using super NAPPIER. And with us, we have the livestock microbes. We have the tank. We are going to need water, clean water, and we are going to need maize germ to add on it so that we make the energy content to be up and to be more in the super NAPPIER, So to start off, you have to mix 1 liter of livestock microbes to 20 liters of water, clean water. Ensure it's clean water and not water that has chlorine in it, so that there's no reaction between the chemicals, And you're going to use the watering can. So start off by mixing that 1 liter of livestock microbes into 20 liters of water. Then use a watering can. In my case, I used a watering can because it was easier to go with to administer. That is right. So you pour on top of this super NAPPIER. It was already chopped into small particles. The essence of chopping it with smaller particles is to make compacting of it to be simple and to release, not to have much air in between the spaces as you're compacting it. So ensure that after sprinkling the mixture on top, so that it gets into each and every particle of the super NAPPIER. Then somebody might be asking, what is this we are pouring? We are going in, this is a mixture of wheat bran and maize germ, just to ensure that the energy levels or content is up once the silage is ready to be used. So after pouring on top, make sure you mix it well so that it's in each particle of the super NAPPIER of the mixture, right? So in my case, I had manpower to support. That is, I was not doing it alone. As you can also realize, I'm not the one who is holding the camera. So shout out to my smaller boy. He was the one behind the camera, and he really did a good job. Congrats to him. He's a future content creator. That is, welcome to the team. So keep adding the maize germ and the wheat bran, the mixture on top, so that you keep turning and mixing it well, so that each and every particle of the super NAPPIER has a mixture of the livestock microbes and the maize germ, the mixture that is a maize germ and wheat bran, so that once the microbes, that is the bacteria in it, that is the good bacteria that will be acting during the fermentation, will work on each and every particle of it. So once you did it, you have mixed it well, mix it thoroughly. You have now to spread and check if each and every particle of it has mixed. Then ensure you add more and more maize germ until you feel it has it is lost in it has mixed well. That is, sorry for that. And continue mixing it well, then until you feel that it is much, right? Then start filling in and start compacting in my case, I'm going to use a super drum, the blue ones, which is much easier. Why? Somebody might be asking, why am I using this and not a silage bag? First, this is what I have. The essence is using the local available material. If you have the silage bag, use it. If you can dig a pit and cement it, use it. That's okay. But for my case, I used this drum because this is what I had and was available in my case. So keep compacting, and every time you feel it has become solid, you keep adding a little bit of it until you feel it's compact. The essence is to press down so that you reduce the amount of air in between the particles, right? The essence is to reduce the amount of air in between the particles. Then after a certain level that you have compacted, make sure you add the mixture of water and the livestock microbes. Then you pour on top, because this thing keep on which word can I use? When you pour it on top like this, after a certain layer of compacting, it will slowly, as it will be getting ready and fermenting, it will move down. The mixture of water and livestock microbes will go down, then come up, so that to make the fermentation process effective on each and every particle of it. So I had another manpower to help pressing, because this thing is tiresome. You can imagine just jogging around and pressing it. You see, it's like you're using a lot of force, right? So after a certain level, you also get tired and you need somebody to assist. So thank God I had somebody to assist. There's a guy we work together with in our farm, and he's really good in his work. So we thank God for that. This part of it did not have enough mixture of maize germ and wheat bran, so we had to add on top a lot of it, and it felt really good, because each and every particle of it was being filled with the maize bran and the livestock microbes. And at this point now, we had moved ahead, and we are almost done. This is the top notch, top layer, you can call it that way, yeah. So you keep pressing and pressing and pressing. Somebody might think that this is the end of it. No, this is not the end of it. You have to keep pressing and adding a little bit at a time. The essence is to remove air and make it more and more compatible. So after 3 days, be sure that this silage is ready to be used, and the food, this silage will be more sweet. The smell will be good to the animals. It will be palatable, easily palatable to the animals, and you see, as for it doesn't have much air, so it will be good, a dry matter. Once the animal will just start eating, after some time it's full and it requires water, then waits for some time, then it will come back to eat. And be sure there will be less cow dung and more nutrients in it. If you want to know that it is good, take an example of your napier grass you're mixing with other feeds, and the cow dung, the result, you'll see chicken inside the cow dung, just trying to look for the remaining food that did not digest well. This food will be more digestible to the animals and more nutritious to the animals, because all the protein content will be up, the energy content will be up, and trust you me, after some time the animal will grow. The growth rate will be faster than ever. And also, you will not never, and underline the word, you will never lack food that is fodder in your farm. Come dry season, you'll have feeds. Come wet season, you'll have feeds. So once you store like this, keep on trying that. This drum has a capacity of 208 liters. That is equivalent to 208 kilograms. So we packed, and this is after 6 days. We checked the silage and it was ready. We wanted to check how it is. How it looks now. If it got spoiled or not, or we did a good job. So it's time to check. Now that's me. I was already feeling the sweet smell that was coming out of the tank, and it was really nice. Then I had to open. Voila, this is it. It was smelling nice. I wish you guys were here to smell it. And inside it was cool. When you touch it, it was cool. That is my mom confirming the silage was cool. It's not supposed to be warm. Somebody was asking me, now how will you know that you have done it right? It is not supposed to be warm. If it's warm, it means air got inside, and the probability of it getting spoiled is very fast. It's supposed to be cool because the temperatures in there were low, and the fermentation process was taking place. So now it's time to pick a little bit of it and feed our animals to see their reaction, right? And this feed, you can feed it to your cows, you can feed it to your goats, any livestock that you have at home. They'll really feel nice and enjoy the meal each and every time. So ensure that after opening, just take a part of it that they will be eating for the day, then immediately close it to avoid air getting inside and getting spoiled. You can see the color, how it looks. It's yellow but still retains the color, right? And you can see this is a little bit of it giving to the cows, and they were really enjoying it. I'm telling you guys, it was really smelling nice. You just feel like eating it. It was really smelling nice. You can see how the cows are enjoying it, and that's it. So thank you very much. Until next time, bye bye.